Me 26, aspiring musician working at record store. Not the most impressive career, but I'm passionate about it. Been dating Amber for 3 years. Solid 8.5 and 10. Works as a bartender at an upscale lounge. Relationship has been decent, but growing stale lately. She's been hanging out with her work friend Kyle more and more. Kyle is some finance bro, gym rat who drives a BMW, constantly texting him even when we're together. Whenever I mention it, she says he's just a friend, don't worry about him. Right? Because women always say that about guys they're not interested in. One night she's showing me something on her phone. Notification pops up from Kyle. Can't wait to see you tomorrow. Ask her about it. It's nothing. We're just getting lunch to discuss work stuff. Sure, because lunch meetings require kissing emojis. Don't make a scene though. Just silently note the red flag. Next day I'm working late shift at the record store. Coworker tells me his buddy saw Amber and some guy at a restaurant. They were definitely not just discussing work. Holding hands across the table, obvious chemistry. My heart sinks, but still want to give her benefit of the doubt. Maybe it's not what it seems. Get home around midnight. Amber's phone is on the coffee table. No, I shouldn't, but can't help myself. Check her messages with Kyle. My face. When there's countless texts about how boring I am, how she wishes she could be with someone more ambitious, how Kyle is everything she wants, even some not-so-subtle sexting photos I wish I could unsee. Haven't felt this sick since food poisoning incident of 2021. Don't confront her immediately. Need to think, plan my next move. She's sleeping peacefully, like she didn't just shatter my world. Sleep on the couch, barely close my eyes all night. Next morning she acts normal, kisses me goodbye, tells me she's having girls' night later. Yeah, right. Decide to use this time constructively. Call up my buddy Marcus who works at major record label. Months ago he offered me a job as a talent scout. Turned it down because it required moving across the country. Didn't want to leave Amber. What a joke that seems now. Hey man, is that position still available? Actually yes, we've been struggling to fill it. I'll take it if you'll still have me. He's surprised but excited. Seriously? That's awesome. When can you start? How about next month? Spend the next few weeks secretly preparing. Find an apartment in new city. Arrange for my stuff to be moved. Don't tell Amber anything. Let her continue her little affair. Even encourage her to hang out with friends more. Gives me time to get everything in order. Finally, 3 days before I'm set to leave, Amber comes home late, hair slightly disheveled. How was girls' night? I ask innocently. Oh, it was fun, just the usual. That's nice. Kyle have fun too? Her face freezes. What? Kyle, your work friend, the guy you've been fucking behind my back for months. Did he have fun at girls' night too? She starts the typical gaslighting routine. What are you talking about? Are you spying on me? Save it, Amber. I saw your texts. I know everything. Waterworks start immediately. It didn't mean anything. It was just physical. Ah yes, the classic it meant nothing defense. I love you, not him. I made a mistake. Can see the calculations behind her eyes, trying to figure out if Kyle would take her if I kicked her out. Are you breaking up with me? She asks between sobs. Not exactly. Here's what's going to happen. Explain that I've accepted a job across the country. It's a major step up. Scouting talent for Atlantic Records. Her eyes widen. What? When did this happen? While you were busy with Kyle. You can't just leave. What about us? Us? There hasn't been an us since you decided to upgrade to Kyle. More crying, more pleading. I'll break it off with him. I promise. Please don't leave. Almost feel bad for her. Almost. I'm leaving on Saturday. You can stay in the apartment until the lease is up in 2 months. I've already paid my share. She's in shock. This isn't like you. You don't just make big decisions like this. Guess you don't know me as well as you thought. Spend the next few days ignoring her attempts at reconciliation. She tries everything. Crying, begging, even attempts to seduce me. Remember how good we are together? Remember how good you apparently were with Kyle too. Finally Saturday arrives. Car is packed, ready to start new life. Amber makes one last desperate plea. Please don't go. I made a mistake. We can work through this. Goodbye, Amber. Hope Kyle was worth it. Drive away, watch her shrink in the rearview mirror, feel a mix of sadness and liberation. First few months in new city are tough but exciting. Throw myself into work. Turns out I have a knack for spotting talent. Discover several artists who go on to sign with the label, get promotion within 6 months, start making connections in music industry. Life is looking up. 1 year after leaving, returning to hometown for industry event, a major music festival where I'm scouting new bands, have VIP access, getting treated like someone important, looking and feeling better than ever. Been hitting gym regularly, got stylish haircut, upgraded wardrobe, standing backstage when I hear a familiar voice. Anon? Is that you? Turn around to see Amber, her eyes wide with disbelief. Oh my god, you look amazing! She's there with friends, basic wristbands, tried to look cute but clearly didn't expect to see me. What are you doing here? How did you get backstage? Would she flash my all-access pass? I'm working, scouting for the label. Her friends are staring, whispering to each other. Are you here alone? She asks, trying to sound casual. Actually, no. On cue, my date returns with drinks. Sophia, 9.5, 10. Indie singer I've been seeing for 2 months. Talented, gorgeous, and genuinely into me. Amber's face is priceless. Introduce them briefly. Amber, an old friend. Sophia, my girlfriend. They exchange pleasantries. Amber clearly trying to process the transformation. We should catch up sometime, she suggests. Maybe. Pretty busy these days, though. Handler calls me over. Need to meet with headlining band. Excuse us, duty calls. Walk away with Sophia. Feel Amber's eyes burning into my back later that night. Inevitable text arrives. It was so good seeing you today. You seem like you're doing really well. Respond with simple, thanks, I am. She sends several more texts, trying to initiate longer conversation. Keep responses short, disinterested. Finally, she gets to the point. I really miss you. I made the biggest mistake of my life. How's Kyle? I ask. Long pause. We broke up months ago. He wasn't who I thought he was. Shocking. That's unfortunate. I've thought about you every day since you left. Bet you have. Anon, do you think we could ever try again? I know I don't deserve it, but I've changed. Consider response carefully. Amber, I genuinely wish you the best, but that chapter of my life is closed. She sends long paragraph about how we're meant to be together, how she's realized what she lost, how no one compares to me. Don't bother reading it all. Simply respond to take care of yourself. Put phone away. Join Sophia in bed. She asks who I was texting. Nobody important, just someone I used to know. 2 weeks later, back in New City, phone buzzes with social media notification. Amber posted throwback photo of us, caption about missing simpler times and true love. Mutual friends comment that she's been talking about me constantly, apparently telling everyone I'm the one that got away. Ironic considering she was the one who strayed. Same day, get text from old hometown friend. Dude, ran into Kyle at the gym. You won't believe what he told me. Apparently Amber's been comparing every guy to me since I left. Even tried to get back with Kyle, but he wasn't interested. She really fucked up and she knows it. Feel strange mix of vindication and pity. Close text without responding. Sophia calls, excited about upcoming tour. Label wants her to open for major artist. I helped make it happen. Life has completely transformed in just 1 year, from guy working in record store to music industry insider, from being cheated on to dating someone amazing, from being the guy she betrayed to the guy she regrets losing. My face when I literally became the guy she told me not to worry about, except now I'm the one who doesn't worry about her. BME 27 newly graduated male nurse. Decided to pursue nursing because I genuinely enjoy helping people. Also decent pay, job security, and the statistical advantage of being a dude in female-dominated field, land job, at prestigious hospital in downtown area. Excited for first day, show up 30 minutes early, wearing crisp new scrubs, stethoscope around neck like a proper professional. Nurse manager, Brianna introduces me to the floor. Immediately notice I'm the only male nurse in the entire unit, like a penguin in the Sahara. Brianna smiles too widely as she introduces me to the team. Ladies, this is Alexander, our new nurse. Make him feel welcome. 20 pairs of female eyes scan me from head to toe. Feel like a piece of meat at the butcher shop. Older nurse Patricia whispers not quietly enough to colleague. Finally, some testosterone around here. Awkward laughter ripples through the group. My face when this is apparently normal behavior. Assigned to shadow Melissa, experienced nurse with 15 years on the job. She's efficient, no nonsense, married with 4 kids. Safe choice for my first day, or so I thought. Halfway through morning rounds, she casually drops bombshell. So, you know you're going to be our designated heavy lifter, right? Blink in confusion. What do you mean? She laughs like I just told a hilarious joke. Honey, we've been waiting months for management to hire a strong man. Next thing I know, I'm being called to every room that requires patient repositioning. Alexander to room 507 for boost. Alex to room 212 for transfer. Muscle man needed in 318. Spend entire first day as human forklift. barely see my assigned patients. By end of shift, my back is screaming. Melissa pats my shoulder sympathetically. Welcome to nursing. See you tomorrow. Second day, even worse. Word has apparently spread about the male nurse. Now getting calls from other floors. 4 North requests male assistance for combative patient. 6 West needs help with bariatric transfer. Try to focus on my actual patients, but constantly interrupted. During lunch break, find myself at table with 5 female nurses. They immediately halt conversation when I sit down. Awkward silence for 10 seconds. Then Samantha, petite blonde nurse, breaks ice. So Alexander, are you single? Almost choke on my sandwich. Yes? Table erupts in poorly concealed excitement. Victoria, charge nurse, leans forward. You know, my daughter just graduated college. Very pretty, very smart. Others jump in immediately. My sister would love you. Are you on dating apps? My cousin is. Do you like older women? My face when I've become communal matchmaking project. Escape lunch with excuse about checking on patient. Hide in supply closet for 10 minutes just to breathe. Following week introduces new challenge. Female patients specifically requesting the male nurse. Elderly woman in 515 presses call light every 30 minutes. Young man, I need my pillows fluffed. Young man, can you help me reach the TV remote that's literally right next to her hand? Young man, would your mother like me as a mother-in-law? Not making this up. Meanwhile, female staff developing concerning habits, suddenly always needing my opinion on lifting various objects, finding reasons to touch my arms or shoulders. Wow, do you work out? Actually, I don't, but thanks for the ego boost. 1 month into job, situation escalates. Arrive for shift to find birthday decorations at nurse's station, confused because it's definitely not my birthday. Catherine, night nurse with too much energy, squeals when she sees me. Happy 1 month anniversary. Entire nursing staff gathered around cake that says survive 30 days. Apparently, this is tradition for male nurses who make it past first month. Hospital has 87% male nurse dropout rate within first 30 days. I'm officially a survivor. Cake is actually delicious. Can't complain. Celebration interrupted by code blue. Everyone switches to professional mode instantly. Patient successfully resuscitated. Afterwards, Brianna pulls me aside. You handled that well. The team respects you. Feels good until she continues. Also, we're having girls' night at Cheryl's house tonight. You should come. Explain that it's literally called girls' night. She waves dismissively. You're an honorary girl now. That's a compliment. Decline politely, citing exhaustion. Next day, discover entire night staff discussing my refusal. Theories range from secretly married to definitely gay. Try explaining I just needed sleep. Nobody believes me. 2 months in, start noticing strange phenomenon. Female nurses bringing me home-cooked meals. You're too skinny. Need to eat more. Desk drawer, mysteriously filled with snacks. Patients' family members slipping me their daughter's phone numbers. She's a teacher, very nurturing. Even doctors treating me differently. Female physicians being extra friendly. Male physicians giving me knowing looks. Hanging in there with the wolves, huh? Turns out male nurse survival rate at 6 months drops to 42%. Challenge accepted. Develop coping strategies. Perfect the art of appearing busy while actually hiding. Master the therapeutic walk to avoid nurse station gossip. Become expert at deflecting personal questions. How was your weekend? Great. How was yours? Immediately turns spotlight back. Learn to identify which calls for male assistance are legitimate and which are excuses to parade me through certain doctors' offices. 6-month mark arrives. Another surprise celebration. This one includes hospital administration. Chief nursing officer makes speech about diversity and inclusion. Gives me certificate of achievement for perseverance in nursing. Basically award for not quitting despite constant harassment. Afterwards, Beth from HR quietly suggests starting male nurse support group. Apparently 3 other male nurses scattered throughout hospital. We meet in cafeteria during odd hours, share war stories like veterans with PTSD. Gary from orthopedics shows us secret sleeping location in unused physical therapy room. Mike from ER teaches techniques for appearing constantly busy. Tomas from ICU brings contraband cookies, his wife bakes. Our little support group becomes sanctuary. 9 months in, unexpected development. Patients and families specifically requesting me. Satisfaction scores for my patients consistently high. Female nurses still bizarre, but now protective. Doctor tries to blame me for medication error I didn't make. Entire nursing staff forms human shield around me. Patricia nearly stabs doctor with pen. You will not throw our boy under the bus. Their boy? When did I become their collective son-brother property? Find out a couple nurses are huge gaming nerds. Sarah and Jessica always discussing some game called Team Fortress 2. My face lights up. Wait, you guys play TF2? They stare in disbelief. You know Team Fortress 2? Been playing since college. Main medic because nobody else wants to heal. 1,500 plus hours logged. Sarah and Jessica lose their minds. News spreads through nursing unit like wildfire. Alexander plays TF2. He's a medic main. Suddenly surrounded by hidden gamer girls. Lauren from pediatrics confesses she plays heavy. Brianna admits she's a spy main. Even Patricia, 58-year-old grandmother of 6, knows the game. My grandson got me into it. I play Pyro. Burn them all. Terrifying yet impressive. Gaming suddenly central topic at nurses station. Share Steam IDs. Plan hospital staff gaming night. My face when finding common ground makes work actually enjoyable. 1-year anniversary approaches. Rumors of elaborate celebration causing both anxiety and curiosity. Day before anniversary, overhear nurses planning in break room. Freeze outside door when I hear my name. Alexander will look perfect in the medic costume. Did you get the accent coach videos from YouTube? The white coat arrived yesterday, fits perfect. What about the bone saw prop? Too dangerous. Administration said no. Red rubber gloves should work for the effect though. Do you think he'll actually say the healing is not as rewarding as is he hurting? He better or we riot. Peek through the door crack to see full horror. Entire TF2 medic costume laid out on the table. White lab coat, red rubber gloves, weird backpack contraption, script with German accent, phonetics written out. Choreography notes for something called the healing dance. My initial reaction is to run far away, but then have moment of clarity. These women have embraced me despite my awkwardness. Maybe part of their weird little family, even found connection through shared gaming interest. Maybe I should embrace the absurdity? Day of anniversary arrives. Pretend I know nothing about surprise. Work morning shift as usual. Called to conference room at 2 p.m. for mandatory staff meeting. Enter room to find it dark. Lights suddenly flip on. Surprise! Entire nursing staff plus administrators present. Room decorated with medical and TF2 themed items. Even printed huge poster of me photoshopped as medic. Jessica steps forward with costume on rolling rack. We have special request. They want me to dress as TF2 medic, put on dramatic sigh for show. Fine, but only because you all make this place bearable. Room erupts in cheers. Retreat to bathroom to change. Don white lab coat, red gloves, weird backpack thing. Look in mirror and barely recognize myself. Return to conference room to gasps and applause. Catherine actually faints or pretends to. Brianna hands me bone saw prop that definitely wasn't approved by HR. Someone starts playing TF2 theme music. Begin reciting medic lines in exaggerated German accent. Would you like a second opinion? You are all so ugly. Nurses losing their minds with laughter. Perform ridiculous healing dance they choreographed. Halfway through, other 3 male nurses burst in, also in TF2 costumes. Gary is heavy, Mike is scout, Tomas is engineer. They join dance, clearly rehearsed in secret. Absolute chaos ensues. Chief of medicine walks in during peak absurdity. Everyone freezes. He stares blankly for 5 seconds, then puts on spy mask he pulls from the pocket. Carry on, gentlemen. Leaves without another word. Party continues for another hour. Photos taken that will haunt my professional career forever. Don't even care anymore. These lunatics have accepted me completely, despite everything. I realize I actually love this job. Patients appreciate care, work is meaningful, and despite their bizarre behavior, these women have become family, weird, intrusive, boundary-crushing family, now 2 years into position. Survival statistics. Only 12% of male nurses make it this long at this hospital. Now considered senior male nurse. New guy started last month. Jacob, former military medic, looks perpetually terrified. My face when nurses ask me to help break him in. My face when I realize I've become one of them. My face when Jessica whispers, we think he'd make a perfect scout. My face when I'm already planning his costume fitting. My face when I've already ordered the baseball bat prop. My face when I genuinely can't wait for his 1-month surprise party.